Good morning, class. How are you today? Today, inshallah, we will talk about lesson 5, chapter 6. Where is Earth's water? Where is Earth's water? How much how much water is on Earth? How much water is on Earth? Around 75% of the Earth's surface is water covered. Around 75 around 75 of the Earth covered with water, and 25 of the Earth is land. Green is land, and blue area is water. So around 75% of the Earth's surface is covered with water, and around 25 is land. Water exists as maybe solid, like ice. Ice is a solid, or water exists as maybe solid or liquid or gas. So there are three states of water: solid, liquid, and gas. Some of water is frozen in glaciers and polar ice caps. Some of water is frozen in glaciers and polar ice caps. There are two types of water, fresh and salt. There are two types of water, fresh and salt. This salty water, and this fresh water. We use fresh water for drinking. What is the percentage of fresh water and salt water? More than 97% of water Earth is salty water. Where is found salty water? Salt water found in oceans and seas. Ocean and sea, salty water. What is the percentage of salty water on Earth? Around 97%. What is the percentage of fresh water? Around 3% of water Earth is fresh. Fresh water. Fresh water 3%, and salty water is 97%. Where is found the salty water? Salty water is found in oceans and sea. There are two types of water: salt water and fresh water. What is the percentage for each one? Percentage of salt water is 97%. What is the percentage of fresh water? Yes, excellent, is 3% of Earth's water is fresh water. Where is found salt water? For example, seas, oceans, oceans. Where is found fresh water? Fresh water is found in rivers, rivers, lakes, rivers and lakes, and groundwater. Ground, groundwater. Okay. Water on Earth, around 3/4 of Earth of Earth surface is covered with water. Where is the water found? Maybe frozen in glaciers and polar ice caps, uh, okay, or in rivers and lakes. What is the type of water in rivers and lakes? Fresh or salty? Rivers and lakes, yes, is fresh water, and oceans, fresh or salt. What is the type of water inside oceans? Is fresh or salt? Yes, salt water. And other body of water. There are three states of water, maybe solid or liquid or gas. Water, when water gets hot enough, it turns into an invisible gas called water vapor. Water vapor gas. There are two types of water, salt water and fresh water. What is the percentage of salt? Salt water around 97%. Around 97% of Earth's water is salty water. Where is found salt water? In ocean and seas. What about fresh water? Fresh water, around 3% of Earth's water is fresh water. People need fresh water for drinking, cooking, and so on. Where is found fresh water? Fresh water may be found is frozen in glaciers and ice caps. People cannot use that water. People depend on the small amount of fresh water available in rivers and lakes from underground water. Where is found fresh water? Fresh water found in rivers and rivers and lakes, glaciers, ice caps, underground water. Okay. See you later. Goodbye.